Hello, today is December 1st, 2025, and it's time for some new stock picks. November was a bit unusual of a month, with stocks going down but coming back towards the end of the month to finish about even, cryptocurrencies going down a fair bit during the month, and gold moving solidly higher. Investor sentiment appears to be good at the moment, so despite the incredibly high valuations, the path of least resistance, as they say, at least until the end of the year, seems to be higher. Having said that, we would not want to buy the entire stock market at this point, just good businesses at good prices. My first stock pick is one that I also picked this time last year, Ituran Location and Control, symbol ITRN on the Nasdaq. Ituran Location and Control is an Israeli company that provides vehicle recovery and tracking services and markets GPS wireless communication products. Despite the stock being up 33% from this time last year, it's still reasonably priced, which is not the case for the entire market and the technology sector in particular. Despite its relatively small size, with a market cap of about $800 million, the company is a global leader in its field. It is highly profitable, with the return on equity exceeding 30% over the last 12 months, and it averaged about 29% over the last 10 years. Yet it trades at a forward price to earnings ratio of just 14 times. This is a good example of a good business trading at a good price. I like it. My second stock pick is a company in the materials sector, Vale SA, symbol VALE on the NYSE. Vale is a Brazilian multinational corporation engaged in metals and mining and is one of the largest logistics operators in Brazil. Vale is the largest producer of iron ore and nickel in the world. Since COVID in 2020, governments around the world use massively stimulative fiscal and monetary policies, and the result has been inflation. In my estimation, cumulative inflation has been around 50% for prices of goods and services that most people use most of the time. Inflationary environment usually favors three sectors of the stock market: gold and precious metals, materials, and energy. Gold and precious metals have done well, especially the last year or so, but the materials and especially energy have lagged. It's either time for energy and materials to catch up or for prices to come down. Continued deficit spending by most G20 governments, however, almost guarantees that prices will not be coming down, so chances of energy and materials doing well are high. There are other ways to participate in the material sector, but Vale is one of the safer ones, being one of the largest operators in the market. My third pick is MPLX LP, symbol MPLX on the NYSE. MPLX is a diversified large cap master limited partnership created by Marathon Petroleum Corporation that owns and operates midstream energy infrastructure and logistics assets and provides fuel distribution services. Despite oil and gas prices being generally low, MPLX has been highly profitable, especially since 2020, yet it trades at a very reasonable 11.5 times earnings. It has a dividend yield of about 7.3%, which is great for income-oriented investors. It is, however, organized as a limited partnership, and it pays almost all of its earnings in dividends to unit holders, and the company produces US K-1 forms to unit holders, making it a little more complex for some investors to own. Overall, a good buy though. As always, if you have questions about whether these stocks fit in your portfolio, or if you have any other investment-related questions, give us a call. Thank you, and have a great day.